Leicester themselves here will be hoping they'll be on the promotion chase again like they were a few years ago, but it's going to be a tough test against this upside, who are in good form after that last game where they managed to hold a very impressive Coventry side to a 2-2 draw. Plenty of chances to win.
And Goodrum in their place from Philip Krastev and Ben Davies, who both make their Oxford United debuts this afternoon. There's no place in the squad for Greg Lee, who misses out entirely, so deadline day signing on loan from Burnley. Aaron Ramsey starts in the middle for Leicester City this afternoon. Oxford United in their traditional yellow jerseys. If we take a look at the man in the middle today, Ben Toner, the referee, who blows his whistle, and we get underway at the Kassam. Leicester doesn't beat Skip at the near post. Very disappointing from the midfielder. They start again. Direct it goes. Headed by Davis. Phillips comes in with the volley. It's spilled by the goalkeeper Stolarczyk and squared for Lancashire. Oxford United make it count when it matters most. And Will Lancashire continues this purple patch.
And this is just a ball back into an area from Curry. It's a good win from Hellick. Excellent strike from Phillips. Stolarczyk can't hold it. And Hellick, the centre-back, doing what all good strikers do. He follows it up and then has the awareness just to square it. Simple tap-in for Will Lancashire. He has to be there. He's a striker who works in between the posts. And has the simplest of tasks of putting this Oxford team in front, but they deserve it. There's no doubt about that. Military instinct to go and follow it up and to get the reward from it.
Leicester City looking to bite back immediately. Mavididi to Ayew. Away from long, gets his shot in. And it hits the side netting via the hand of Jamie Cumming, who had to be equal to that.
For his body to make sure Luke Thomas can't get there, but yeah, it was a dynamic fall, wasn't it? And it would have come sharp to him.
Oh, Brannigan plays it back towards his own goal, but he gives it away to Ayew! And he's there to finish and punish Oxford United. Well, it's all of their own making. Oxford United, a disaster for Oxford United. Leicester City back in it.
Yeah, after such a positive start, it's a calamity for Oxford. Brannigan gives the ball away first and then very loose on that back pass. Tries to play at the outside of his right foot, doesn't get the purchase needed. You have to give credit to Jordan Ayew, who's on the scene so quickly. And then he has the composure just to unsteady Hellick, off-balance him, get it onto his favoured right foot, and then just a powerful hard and low finish. And he's got strikers breathing down his neck trying to get into this team.
Brannigan, space again, Lancashire plays it through. Plaheta, has he got the pace? He's up against Vestergaard and Thomas. Plaheta fancies it! Oh, it hits the crossbar! And almost spins in off the back of Stolarczyk. But Plaheta, all on his own, so close to an absolute wonder goal.
Once again, it's brilliant football in the build-up. They win the ball back and they've got this attacking nature where they're going to go so quickly before Leicester can get set. And Plaheta has a lot of work to do. Manoeuvres it back onto that left foot and just tries to bend it in that top corner, and he's ever...
Midway through this first half, Leicester City with another corner kick. Mavididi short to Ramsey. Here is Ramsey on his debut, gets a shot away. It's saved by the goalkeeper into the path of Long, and for a moment there, I thought it could have ricocheted into his own goal. Oh, and Ramsey flies in. Well, look at the reaction from the Oxford United players. Ramsey launched himself into that tackle. Pretty much everyone in yellow ran to the referee, Mr. Toner. And there's a big question being asked by Oxford United. And you can hear what the supporters want. And they're getting it. 23 minutes into his Leicester City debut, and Aaron Ramsey takes an early bath.
Actually, we're across into the box, and then he just doesn't get his header right, and that is rash. It really is from Aaron Ramsey. It's high.
Brannigan thinks about the shot, has the shot. Heading away from Samare. It's Keersmacher. Oh, that's good from Mavididi, wins the ball and skips away from his man. Mavididi, has he got the pace? Bearing down on goal. Mavididi for Leicester City, saved by Jamie Cumming.
Leicester are the ones living for these moments on the counter-attack, and what a strong run from Mavididi. Look how powerful he is moving forward. Dangerous from long, it goes to ground. Doesn't make contact, clever little turn back in, and just hasn't got enough room to really angle that shot.
as the sun comes out for Oxford United on this corner. Plenty of whip on it. There's the header, deflection, and it beats Stolarczyk. Well, Davis is the man who gets the plaudits. He got his head onto it, but the last touch certainly came off another player.
Well, they opt to put this ball into the box. So Davis just gets away from Fatawu, heads it down into a dangerous area. And then Stolarczyk has no chance as it diverts.
And Samari who it hits.
Yeah, straight off the face of Samari, absolutely no chance for the goal.
It's slick football from Oxford United. Curry crosses it in looking for Phillips, but Thomas is there. And the referee, Mr. Toner, brings an end to a very entertaining first half here at the Kassam. We shall see in just a moment or two. Lancashire got his toe on it. Another wobbly moment at the back for Leicester City as the cross comes in. Chowdhury's there, loses it in the air. Lancashire manages to swivel and strike a goal. They've still got a few knots in their defence they need to untie.
Yeah, sharp turn from Will. Lancashire, he's full of confidence, tries to get out from the side of that touchline. Sparking information across. Oxford started the second half. How they finished the first, one on top.
Great turn from Plaheta to find Phillips, who's wiped out by Vestergaard. Play continues though. Danger for Leicester City. De Kiersmacher with a strike, just a metre or so wide of Stolarczyk's left-hand post. He had his angles correct, and there's a yellow card in the mix as well there. Vestergaard. Chowdhury, Ricardo, Fatawu, back to Ricardo. Brilliant football, brilliant goal by Leicester City. An excellent move, the best of the game so far, and it's the man who was brought on at half-time to bring Leicester City back into this game, who gets the equaliser. A wonderful finish into the bottom corner. Ricardo Pereira makes it Oxford United 2, Leicester City 2.
Exquisite football as they manoeuvre the ball from tight areas into the space. And then a quick give and go from Pereira and Fatawu. Pereira gets it back. And the club captain has got 2 in 2, both from the subs bench, with a wonderful angled finish into that bottom corner. The build-up play before it, that's what created it. Confidence on the ball, and it was topped off with a super finish.
Ayew. Face to yellow shirts. Ayew! Oh, and he almost finds the far corner. No touch from Cumming, but for a moment there, Cameron Brannigan stands over this free kick for Oxford United. Can the captain pull out the hat? Brannigan lofts it into the back post, and it's attacked by Long, but it was just too far ahead of the Oxford United fullback. It's for Leicester City. Thomas can't get it past the front post. And that brings an end to the action here at the Kassam. Another 2-2 draw for Oxford United.